moving, so it has to be static. So, oh no, no, no. I think I will be moving a lot. It's Wednesday, so it's a lot of energy and stuff.
It's
Good morning.
Wednesday. What's up, Sergey?
Good morning. I submitted my application to have a talk with you.
I don't know what that means. Oh, yes, great.
Yes.
So we're gonna hopefully have a talk together at Sloss Tech if we get accepted. That's exciting.
I mean, how can we not? How can we not get there? Of course. I mean, I think there are a lot of devs and DevOps and other people, from other departments who go there, but they need DI, diversity and inclusion. And in the tech world, it means QA. Even though, but think about it. Hot take. DEI in tech. QA is literally protected by DEI in tech because otherwise people would be. Listen, how many people, think about it. How many people would be happy not to have QA? And I mean people I know. I literally mean people I know because I know developers, I know product managers, I know BAs, I know a lot of people who always think that, I'm a party pooper, I come
Yeah,
there and like,
yeah.
and they'll be
The
like,
fun police.
and I will never forget the words of the great Brian Davis, developers should test their own code, you know? And yeah, and just like I remember the time when I felt, I don't know if it's true, I felt that he was looking down at me. But
I
then
don't
we
think that
became
was true.
friends and everything, and I feel like I proved why QA is important. But yeah, QA needs to be protected. It's just,
So
especially, yeah,
go ahead. Go ahead.
especially with like AI and companies literally replacing QA people with AI and really like relying on AI a lot and stuff. And yeah, I feel like we need to create a protection program. You know how in New York there is like, like, what is it like rent regulated housing?
Yeah.
When they cannot just raise the rent more than whatever 1, 2, 3% a year.
Yeah.
I feel like we need this protection for QA. So companies cannot lay off QA more than like 10% of their stuff a year, while they're replacing it with AI.
I
I
I
have a
mean
lot of ideas today.
that's a hot take. So let me rewind it a little bit on you, right? So you mentioned developers should test their code. I actually agree with
No,
that.
no,
I agree with Mr. Brian. Devs should test their code. I think the problem is when it comes to all the edge cases, right? They typically don't, or they have the next feature to work on.
yeah,
I think as the economics of writing code have changed, I personally believe like a lot of the developers will that's a part of the code review is actually going and testing and making sure it works. So I definitely see more developers testing their code and in my opinion, this is the reason why they should actually let us give a talk at Slostek. It's
because
not to
I
protect all the testers or to include them. It's to help developers be better testers. I still think right in larger companies where there are really their products that are really valuable that do something very specific really well, you're still going to need testers as a part of
yeah.
the team to help deliver that software with the knowledge with the taste of what good software looks like to be successful. I do think with like startups, solo founder companies, like you don't need a tester yet. Like once you're selling, lots of money or you have quality issues, like definitely bring someone in to give that feedback. Yeah, and what I tell people, right? Test automation, it's really good at uh, finding regressions, right? So that's what it's really, really good at. It doesn't do exploratory testing. Now, some of this agentic AI exploring stuff, like I don't know, it's gonna get interesting. So I'm like, I'm in the kiddie pool right now,
Mm-hmm.
playing with those tools. Like I'm not in the
Okay.
deep end yet, but
Yeah.
it's I don't know, it's interesting to see what's out there. If you haven't messed with the AI tools or anything like, or even just used Playwright,
AI.
the default Playwright like AI agents, like you should go use those and
Mm-hmm.
go explore them.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the future is gonna be the definition of full stack developer. If it goes the way how I fantasize about this, where AI will take over and all of that stuff in 5, whatever, 7 years, uh, I think full stack will be redefined is not a person who does UI and backend. It's gonna be UI, backend, and testing
And deployment
and deployment, and I mean
and
everything
monitoring and
and
production.
monitor. It's like a DevOps as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be everything. It's gonna be just yeah. It's very interesting how
It's
it's gonna go.
definitely going to generalist, right? If you can
Yeah.
do, if you know a lot of the, slots in there, like you're in a good spot. Like I know the testing side, the SRE side, the monitoring side. Like I'm really good at that stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe I should become a full stack developer.
You start learning. I
I mean, I'm
know.
already developing stuff, but yes.
Yeah, that's true. I know QA and I know how to talk my way out of problems. So I'm good. You know, I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna be there talking to AI. Well, I'll be its therapist. So
I mean,
that's
somebody's got to test the AI.
exactly. Exactly. I mean, I fight with this every day, keep fighting. Like nothing changes. The models, I change the models, I change everything, and it still sometimes would be given the output which I did not want, even though I specifically said what I want. Yeah. And also I'm amazed it feels like the time AI takes now to process is way longer.
It depends on which model you use.
Okay, yesterday because the one you recommended costs more, so I went with the Sonnet 4.6, and it was thinking for a long time.
Okay.
But you know what was the best part? Like I literally, I almost lulled out, because while it was thinking, you know how it like in a VS Code it actually like puts out the
Yeah.
the thinking
Yeah.
process. I was like literally, I was like, why are you going into that file? No, you don't have to do that. Why? No, you don't need that.
You
Guess
need real
what?
feedback. Yeah.
Do you know what happened? While I was watching AI thinking, I realized how wrong the thinking is. How it went absolutely. So basically, the test was failing.
Yeah.
And within first 30 seconds or 40 seconds, even though it was API, super clear, super clear.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, okay, I have no clue. I debugged it once, and and I do it manually, and I do that on, via, my God,
VS Code.
debug,
Yeah.
right? Like a
Debug. Okay.
debugging
Gotcha.
test. Manually, I see everything working in Postman. Debugging, for some reason, I get undefined when I try to get, for example, user ID. And I'm confused. I'm literally confused. And I see AI saying like, okay, I'm gonna go into this function. I'm gonna go to .env file.
I was like,
It
oh no. Oh
it
no. We're
went it
ruined.
went it went it went like on a whole journey. And then it started saying, okay, I see we're retrieving ID here and there and all of that. I should have recorded it, like honestly.
Yeah.
And while it was saying that, I was like, oh, I see the issue. And I didn't catch that. So when I tried to get the delete the user by ID,
Yep.
I do user.id and pass it to the function which deletes
Yeah.
it. So there was a bug introduced the night before where ID was capitalized.
Ooh, okay. So it's just a different key.
It's
that
still
you're looking
user
at.
ID, but AI missed it.
I'm assuming AI wasn't looking at the actual response, and
I,
that's
I,
the
yeah,
thing.
I
Yeah.
don't know like how and but the point is that I
Yeah.
realized that while I was watching AI to do, its own
Yeah.
thing. So, yeah, that's my pitch to keep it and give me the job.
So devs keep capitalizing and uncapitalizing
Yeah,
things,
I
and we'll
mean,
still have our
listen,
jobs.
hot take. I love devs who do horrible job because no. Here you go. Hot take. New hot take. QA should love devs who give horrible output in 2026.
But here's the thing: we like it frustrates us. Like
It does.
efficiency, if it like killing efficiency, like frustrates me.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's one of those
but
ping pong tickets and stuff. It's like you like going back to like devs should test their code. Sometimes again, apparently nothing was done,
nothing was
and
tested over
I
there
don't even
for.
want to start about unit testing. Bro, it's non-existent because you would catch that if you did probably. So, but yeah, the hot take is that in 2026 QA need devs with horrible output because now we have job security.
It's
Sue
about as
me.
hot as you can get it over here.
I mean, it is hard. It is hard. If somebody gets triggered, it's on you. Go see your therapist. Because, I say things, but again, like, think about it. If I say something and you're like, "Ugh," it means that it doesn't apply to you. It means that, you don't get triggered. But if you get triggered by what I say, even if it's nonsense, it's
You need
something
to look
in
in your
you.
heart.
It's something in you. Maybe deep, like somewhere deep inside of you, that you're afraid of losing your QA job, but you're like, no, we need good devs. There you go. You don't. On this note, I hope that the bugs I found are fixed because my pipelines are red.
Oh, it's very red.
They're very red, and I don't like red pipelines. I mean, who does it?
Yeah. But what's
QA.
cool is like, yeah, the automation that we've already built on this team that you already built is like providing value. Hey,
Yeah,
these things changed. Or did they mean to change? Well, no, they didn't. Well,
but
get them
yeah,
fixed.
yeah. I mean, yeah, and yeah, because I remember you always say that we should automate when the system is ready,
I mean,
but
when it's in a state that it should be in,
it
yes.
should be in, yeah,
Yeah. And I
but
think with what you're testing is where it should be. Yeah, they're going to add some
I thought
parameters
it
and
should
stuff.
be, but then turns
Yeah.
out that some requirements were overlooked and they started. But it should. So automation should be failing right now, but not for this reason. It's failing. It should be failing,
Oh
but
man.
not. We out of time.
You know,
Love your
today I get to go lead a training on unit
yeah.
testing. Yeah.
Tell them that they should love their horrible devs.
I mean, I'm going to be training the devs. So
Oh, tell them
I'm
to
gonna
stay
teach them.
horrible.
I'm gonna teach them how to do unit testing with AI. So
Exactly.
yeah, it's gonna
Exactly.
be
Go
great.
show them. Go get them.
Go get them. All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.